Hi, I'm Chris Oster, and I just want to take my hat off to all of you amazing entrepreneurs out there. Whew, last week was one of those doozy kind of weeks. How to put this into words? Let's just say I was launching something I am still launching something really dear to my heart and the heart of my work in the world and what I'm here to do. So let's just say last week I lost my shit. And to everyone who held me, thank you. And thanks aren't even enough. I was held by and given space to just fall apart. And emotionally, I was angry, cursing everything, God, the ancestors, blaming everything, blaming myself. I did this wrong, I did that wrong. It's a scary thing to put yourself out there and then put it out in the way of, this represents my soul, this represents a piece of my soul, a piece of what I came on earth to do, what I've been sent as my work in the world. And it's been quite the odyssey. So what I'd like to kind of talk about when it comes to initiatory launches that are the heart-wrenching kind of launches where you feel like you've done everything right, you followed the rules. I mean, you might have forgotten a few little things here and there. And you still don't get the signups, the numbers that you want. And all of this has really made me realize that, the numbers really weren't the problem. The dashing of the money dream isn't really the problem. What was happening to me, and, I'm still kind of there, is this real vulnerability with making yourself visible, making yourself showing an aspect of your soul that you've never done before. And then, of course, putting a value on it, a number, price, and standing behind that value and then going, shit. We are courageous. We are fucking warriors. And we are also vulnerable. So visibility and vulnerability. Of course, being that open, it brings all those fears, non-acceptance, rejection, failure, and success, all of that. Everything is wrapped up in this visibility and vulnerability kind of package. Showing up is what is important. That is the work, or at least, let's say 90% of the work. So my Playshop Return to Enchantment sets sail in 1 week on February 3rd. That's 1 week. So your final day to register is Sunday, February 2nd. And you can go to my website at www.mythicrhythm.com/return-enchantment. And that's where the registration page is. So I would love to have you join this amazing group of women. It is a powerhouse. And I feel so blessed that I am able to share this many years of knowledge with archetypal psychology, with mythology, and blending that in with what I learned about branding and marketing at places like ETV, at Paramount Pictures, at Disney, where I did a lot of similar kinds of playful branding work. And that's how these corporations do a lot of their branding. They don't, they're not serious all day long. They have this room to play, to loosen up, and to pretend. So it's not always about, well, my brand is this, right? This is a little bit more playful, like, well, what if my brand were this? Or what if my day-to-day business structure was this? What if my business model was this? And really come back to why you created your business in the first place, right? Because you're a creator of worlds. radiant world that you want people to come into, welcome them into. So we are going to be creating worlds and having a lot of play, going deep. If this sounds like it is your thing, and I welcome you with open arms and open heart. The mermaids welcome you. So that was my take on visibility and on Return to Enchantment, and thank you again for being part of my world.